Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. Janet and I have been here at Bachman's Pool Spas and Saunas over on South Stoughton Road, and we're going to be learning a little bit about endless pools later on in the program. And it's so hot out here, Janet, I think I'm going to take a dip.
I can't wait to see that.
Speaking of heat, we have Kris Koenig with Natura Clean with us today. How are you, Kris?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
And I'm great. And I'm curious to know, we've had some hot weather here the last few days, last few weeks. How do your cleaners deal with that? Because it's got to be hot going into their houses.
It's really hot, yeah. So, shorts, we allow shorts in the summer. Fluids, I mean, they're drinking a lot of water, and they've got their bottles of water with them. And, we just try to keep them as cool as possible.
Right.
I actually think this is really interesting we're talking about this. Now, Kris's company is a company that cleans homes using eco-friendly, cleaners, and that's great for the environment, great for the homeowner, great for the employees, your employees, the cleaning people that are doing that.
Right.
Another way to take care of them is with this temperature. And so what do you recommend that homeowners do to help out their cleaning people?
Yeah, so the most important thing is if you have air conditioning, leave the air conditioning on that day. A lot of people have their air conditioners set so that they're off during the day, or it's not as cool during the day. It's really important to set it so that our cleaners are, have the air conditioning on, because it just gets so hot in there. Another thing is, understand that, let's talk about windows. If you don't have air conditioning, leave a note, like which windows we could open that get a good cross breeze in, and we'll close them when we leave. And fans, can we turn on the fans, ceiling fans, all of that. So, try to keep us as cool as possible.
Right.
Yeah, now I don't have air conditioning in my home, and just a little bit of work starts to get a sweat going. So I can imagine.
It's true. Yeah. Oh, and another thing too is water. Don't be offended if we're taking, drinking your tap water or drinking out of your water dispenser out on the refrigerator. We need water. We need fluids in this kind of weather.
Absolutely. And you got to keep the air moving too, so that's important as well. So, we're talking about, usually when you come on, you kind of give us some tips and things and how we can keep our house clean and how you guys can help. But why talk about this today? Why is this important?
Well, if you think about it, cleaning is really, it's physical, really physical. And I keep talking about how it's a workout. And, we're sweating we're working up a sweat in the middle of winter cleaning homes. So if it's like this, it's way worse. It can get really dangerous. In fact, sometimes when it gets up closer to 100 or over 100, we have clients that don't have air conditioning that say, please reschedule because it's just not safe.
Right.
So it's important because of the health of our employees. We don't want them to get dehydrated.
I think that's a really good point to bring up, because I think a lot of people don't really realize that these are human beings that are coming into their home to make their home look better. They just assume that they'll go away and the whole house will be dirty, and then they'll come back and it'll be clean, and that's just it.
It's magic, right?
It's magic. But it's human beings, it's human labor, and it's important to be considerate of that.
Yeah.
What about other types of weather, Kris? Storms or, rain?
Yeah, so that really doesn't affect us in terms of cleaning your home, but if we're in your home and it's raining and you left some windows open, if we're there and we notice it, we'll close the windows for you, so that furniture and things aren't getting damaged. So we try to look out for the client also while we're there.
That's good. That's good. Make sure that that's just basic common sense too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what about tornadoes? If a siren goes off during a cleaning of somebody's house, what can people do? Do they just go down to the basement? What if they don't have a basement?
Exactly. That's what we do. Even if the basement isn't a place we normally go or normally clean, we're going to go in. We have to do what everyone else does, and we're going to stay safe and go in the basement. And some clients have aggressive cats that they leave in their basement. So we're going to be down there with the cat that wants to kill us.
That should cost extra.
Yes, exactly.
And if they don't have a basement, then of course I think what we're supposed to go into a shower, a shower stall or a tub. So we'll do whatever we can to stay safe, and even if we're not supposed to go in the basement, we're going to go in the basement.
I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had to do that recently? We've had a lot of really crazy weather. But
nothing yet. And we've been in business for over 10 years, and I think maybe once we've had to go into a basement. So it doesn't happen that often here, which is good. Yeah.
That's good. Real quick before we go, we got about a minute left, and I'm wondering if you could kind of remind viewers who might be seeing you for the first time here today, what sorts of things, techniques, chemicals, if I could even use that word,
yeah.
that you're using when you're cleaning houses.
Yeah, so microfiber cloths are the most important for dusting, cleaning,
Sure.
all of that. We use a couple of different all-purpose cleaners. One that we use on stone, which is an enzyme-based cleaner.
Sure.
It's from Naturally, it's clean. We also use all-purpose cleaner from Shackley, their Basic H, which also is a concentrate, so you can do all-purpose glass and degreaser, just formulate it, use different amounts of water to formulate it. And Bonamia is great on toilets or scrubbing, which is what we use. And
these are environmentally friendly type of things.
They all are, yeah. And vinegar, of course, to get rid of hard water, unless again it's stone. You don't want to use it on stone.
Yeah, staying green while keeping clean. That should be your new motto.
Right.
Kris from Natura Clean, thanks so much for joining us today, and don't go away. There's more Wisconsin Family coming up after the break.